What's going on, everybody? So, for my final paper, I'm choosing to write about the opioid crisis in America and the people that it's affecting, and what can we do to help solve the issue. I personally don't see a clear-cut solution. It's not like opioids are going away anytime soon. So my proposed solution for it is going to be just knowledge. You know, reading up on opioids and how they can be harmful to you. Just pure knowledge of the situation is, I think, the best tool we have right now at combating the crisis. I chose this topic because of where I grew up. Southeastern Ohio, pretty close to West Virginia, is one of the more impacted regions of the U.S. By the opioid crisis. And just in 2017, I read a stat that of the 72,000 overdoses by drugs, close to drug deaths, close to 50,000 of those were caused by opioids. So, I mean, almost 2/3 of the, drug overdoses in the country were caused by, opioids. That's a big number right there. So, personally, I've known friends that have lost close friends to drug overdoses, or, drugs that have caused them to do things that, ended up costing them their lives. Personally, I don't have anybody too close to me that I've lost, more just acquaintances. But it's, it's a very real thing. So, as for asking a specific question for a classmate, I'll just go with, has anybody out there, had any sort of run-in with the opioid crisis, personally, or, do they know friends or acquaintances that have had issues with opioids? You don't have to get, specific, or, don't dive into it if it brings up, rough memories or anything. But, I feel like it's something that's probably affected more than a couple people in the class. And, if you want to talk about it or, mention it in the comments, feel free. If you have any questions of me, feel free to ask. And let me make sure I covered everything here. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, feel free to ask any questions, and look forward to seeing all of your guys' videos. Thanks.